Austin Reeves out there with Vincent, and it's Ayton in at center. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Now Hero. To the paint. Here's Fontecchio. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hero, no good. Vincent with it. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. His three-pointers off the mark. Now, Hero, defended by Vincent. Powell against Reeves. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Up top, Reeves, guarded by Powell. Pass to Vincent. LeBron with a screen on Hero. From the arc, Vincent's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Adebayo the screen, inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vincent, the pass to Ayton. This one for 3. Reeves can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Misses the layup. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
Let's go. Allie, thanks.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Powell against Reeves. James a screen on Hero. Vincent the pass to James. Count the basket.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now, Hero, defended by Vincent. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Out to Powell. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
To the inside. Ayton in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
Oh, flashy play by Harrell off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James, the pass to Ayton. Nasty move. He lays it in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Erik Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Fontecchio. Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Mitchell in for Tyler Hero. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Lakers trail by 4. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Pass to Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ayton's got 6. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Now, here's Mitchell. The shot's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Vincent the pass to James. And they double up James. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Mitchell kicks the foul. Down low, here's Ware. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Kicks it out to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by Vincent. And the dunk by Powell.
Rising to the rack, Norman Powell, folks. That dude will punch it on you.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in. Pass to Hayes, and taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can beat him up at that apex.
Smart kicks to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Miami leading by 5. Johnson with a screen on Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Smart doesn't go to the mid-range often, but he's an opportunistic scorer. He'll take any good look you give him.
Mitchell passes to Larson. Here's Ware. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Laravia finds Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Laravia with the screen. And there's another one for the Lake Hawks.
And Smart can hit from all distances. He is so smooth with that release.
Mitchell passes to Ware. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
They set the pick. Throws it up high, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. To the middle, here's Ware. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hachimura setting the big for Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Reeves, Hayes, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And a good game so far as we conclude. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Miami leading by 3. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Fontecchio. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 2. Basket counts.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Heroes got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Here's Larson. He's defended by Reed. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Jaquez with the screen on Reed. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. He's looking for Hayes.
Oh, that was worth the break. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Johnson comes in for Fontecchio. Here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on Hawkins. And it's Hayes in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Offline from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Adebayo with the screen on Reeves. And Adebayo throws it down.
Then the playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Hayes, bounce pass. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Shoots over Johnson. By 4. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
2 points. That one goes. Heroes got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Reeves outside. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
LeBron's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Now he's checked in for the Heat. Here's LeBron. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Hero against Reeves. Fires from 14. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The drive by Powell.
Oh, yeah, Powell still has that deceptive, explosive burst. And sometimes he'll catch you by surprise and make you look bad.
Reeves the pass to James. Reeves with the screen on Johnson. Pass to LaRavia. Smart deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Adebayo with a screen for Hawkins. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Lakers trail by 11. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Wow, Clark, is Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Vanderbilt comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Khalil Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Fontecchio's coming in for Johnson. Higgins is checked in for Jaime Hawkins. And Smith subbed in for Hero. Vincent misses. The Heat leading by 5. On the wing, Wiggins. James defending. Wiggins passes to Fonchetio. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustments.
Powell against LeBron. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to the basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers part emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Pass to Ayton. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Vincent. Cranes the three-pointer. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Powell outside. Inside and stolen by LeBron. Can't have too narrow with a clear path to the rack. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Vincent. Now Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. Powell feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Tremendous work inside by Powell, refusing to be dismayed by the contact.
And we finish one half of basketball. Heat lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Miami Heat.
Some teams say they're going to attack the paint. These guys are just doing it, and you see the result.
I know, that's music to your ears.
And now, not a bad time to... Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miami leading by 7. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. sinks the triple. Vincent's got 9.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Vincent's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Here's Rozier. Down low. Adebayo gets to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Over Ayton. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
James looking around. Misses the 3. The Heat with the lead. Jaquez the pass to Johnson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Outside, James. Lakers working the ball around now. Lets it go from deep. Larson with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. Adebayo with a screen on Ayton to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
James, the pass to Reeves. And yes, it's good. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Rozier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Vincent the pass to Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about the footwork that time from Rozier? Did a nice job freeing himself from the defense and making the pass.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Reeves. LeBron outside. 3-ball. LeBron James.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just 5 on the clock to the wing right side. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Ayton. Ayton's got 19 points. Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Vincent from past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Ayton missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the Heat with some changes. Khalil Wares checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Tyler Hero in for Terry Rozier. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Reeves outside. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got 9.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
That's good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 10.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Rebound by the Heat. Wares got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. There's Hero with a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 12. A 3. Miami grabs the miss. Wares got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Fantastic. Here they are. The Lakers girl dance team.
On defense, the Heat. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to LaRavia. Smart against Hero. Now connect. Clock at 4. Here's LaRavia. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 14. Greg last season, the Lakers. Look
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scorers, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets into transition, mid-range game, shooting threes. And if you're not careful, he'll posterize you, too.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside, Smart. Here's Connect. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Connect. With the drive, And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Fontecchio. And the dunk by Powell.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. To stop the run. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
In for the Heat, number 12, Drew Smith.
Powell for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Fontecchio is out there with Khalil Ware, and it's Smith in at the point. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by LaRavia. Wiggins, right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Miami leading by 21. Powell outside. And G.A. just when you think you've seen it all. Past season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Reeves against Smith. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Because he's such a complete scorer now, Powell is at the top of the scouting report. That creates opportunities at the free throw line for him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleber's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Jaquez is checked in, and he makes all 3.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
Smart with this screen on Smith. Reeves against Smith. Reeves the pass to Kleber. Connects from three-point range. Kleber's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Smith. Pass to Powell. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to improve.
James checked in for the Lakers. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Jaquez with the screen on Smart to the paint, and he jams it with authority.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock. Reeves outside. Down low.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 22. Jaquez with the screen on Smart. Inside, out to Smith. Back to Jaquez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
To the inside. Jaquez with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Moravia. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami leading by 22. Now Smith. And it's in there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to James. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for LeBron.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Jaquez with the screen on Reeves. Stolen by Reeves. Smart on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Here's Hero. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Vanderbilt kicks to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
The Heat leading by 16. Hero looking around. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got 6 assists now in the game. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Wiggins with some nice D.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Now Reeves. Off target from outside. Now Hero. Defended by Vincent. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Substitution on the court.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And here's Reeves outside. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Tyler Hero. Taking 2.
And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Back to LeBron. Now Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And down goes the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get it fly.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Vincent. James outside. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Vanderbilt misses. The Heat leading by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And, guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against Los Angeles.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyler Hero.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed. Made the game look easy.
Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Powell inside, guarded by Smart. That's a 2 from Rozier. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
They don't put up 27. He did start going crazy.